Hello and good day. I'm Prophet Thomas, or better known as the Woke Prophet. And today I'm going to give you some messages. I'm going to give you some updates that I've gotten from Yeshua HaMashiach, from the Most High God, about Donald Trump. Now, I made a video back in December the 20th, 2023. That's posted up on my page. It's actually a pinned video if you want to check that out. But what I'm going to do is a quick recap of that video. So basically, in that video, there was a time when they impeached Donald Trump, and they was trying to bring these charges up against him. I was telling people that nothing was going to stick. He wasn't going to do any jail time. Then he had a lot of other cases that kept coming up, and I said the same thing. He will not do any jail time. No matter what they try to do to him, it won't work at all. All right, so that's basically what I said. And I talked about some of the dreams that I've had. Biden and Donald Trump, their faces were on two boulders sitting side by side. Biden's both boulders started to rock. Biden's boulder fell over, it crumbled. Another dream, it was nighttime. I saw something blowing in the air. I looked up. I could see that it was a white shirt, and again it was blowing. It was twisted. It seemed like it was dirty to me, but it blew up in the air underneath a street light, and the shirt opened up, and it seemed like the shirt was clean, and it had Donald Trump across the chest. Also, I'm going to have a picture on this video as well. In my prayer room, a picture of Donald Trump's face appeared on my wall. When I looked and I saw this face, originally I didn't know what it was. As soon as I got a closer look, I heard Donald Trump. I'm not finished with him yet. So I have that picture on the screen too. So I just wanted to kind of catch you up. Now, the last video that I made, I was basically saying that I got a message to pray for Donald Trump around the clock. So that was the message I got. So I'm going to give an update on some other information I got, because I just felt led to go back into prayer, because I felt like it was some more that the Most High God wanted to share with me, and I was right. Now, I'm going to get into this information. Now, what I started saying when I started praying and asking, was there anything else that I needed to bring back to the people, to speak to them about? And Yeshua started speaking to me, and I started seeing, I saw a vision of witches, multiple witches. And they was doing rituals and chants and spells, that type of thing. They was doing this against Donald Trump. I heard that they were hired to do this to him. So they're trying to cast all types of spells, curses, a lot of stuff that I saw that they were doing. So I was told to pray against curses and spells. So pray to break curses and spells against Donald Trump. You can also pray to cage these witches and warlocks, so that whatever they're trying to do, so that it's not successful, so they do not succeed. I also heard pray without ceasing. So I heard it tell the people that. Also heard pray for safety. I heard pray against election fraud. Also heard again pray against assassination attempts. Now, something else that I heard, and when I heard this short message, it seemed like it was emphasized. So I heard pray for a strong heart. So pray for Donald Trump's heart. And I heard he's very stressed. Pray for his heart. With so much that is going on, I started feeling that he was also dealing with like depression, and he's feeling mentally drained. All right, I started hearing this actually, that he's mentally drained, but the confusion has brought him closer to the Most High. So with all of this chaos and confusion going on, this has actually brought him closer to the Most High God. So again, I want to emphasize that. Pray for his heart. Pray for a strong heart. Pray, that the stress and depression is removed off him, because it's been a lot, according to what I'm getting, it's a lot that he's going through. I also heard to tell you all Mass prayer can override demonic plans. So that's what I heard to tell you. Mass prayers can override demonic plans. After that, I heard there has been a lot of damage done, and he will make a great change, but don't expect it to happen overnight. So that's what I heard. So again, Donald Trump will pull through. He will win this. But for people not to think that he's going to jump in and things are just going to just turn around so quickly, because things are so bad, so it's going to take some time. Now, I've had people, of course, email me and messages from the first video, oh, Donald Trump's not a god, you know, blah, blah, blah. I never said that he was a god. Yeah, and no one should look at him as a god. But I will tell you for a fact, whether you like it or not, the Most High God is working through him. Now, you know, I know a lot of people say, oh, he's racist, he's this, he's that. You know, I don't know what he is, but one thing I do know, and one thing I can tell you, that he will win this election, and the Most High God is working through him. And if you don't believe that, I tell people there's no way that this man will continue to everything that's being pulled, everything that they're trying, nothing is seeming to work. Nothing is working. There's no jail time. You know, there's no jail time. Everything they try to do, okay, they try to assassinate him. He happened to turn his head at the right moment. We're talking about seconds, or the bullet would have hit him in the head. Again, this has nothing to do with the amount of money that he has, because as you can see, everybody is against him. He does have the Most High God. He has Yeshua on his side. He has protection on his side. He turned in just the right nick of time, and the bullet grazed his ears. Where you hear some people say, "Oh, it was staged. It was fake. It was this. It was that." You know. Of course, that's what you're going to hear, because you have people that don't like him. Now, in terms of me, just like the first video I told you, I'm not into the politics at all, but I will tell you that this is my first time watching a debate. So I watched this debate. I automatically started to feel all of the hatred from this debate. The debate was definitely rigged up. This debate was so unbalanced. And so I'm sitting here and I'm looking at this and I'm like, man, I mean, and people can't see this. It was definitely one-sided. So again, if you like him or if you don't like him, only thing I can tell you is to prepare yourself and to expect his return, because he will be back. I will tell you that. Now, people say, well, are you not praying for Kamala? Are you not? Well, yeah, of course. I'm praying for them all. And I'm also praying for all of the darkness on that side to be revealed. You know, I'm actually praying for healing on that side. Another message that I got as well was that the other side, the goal of the other side is to have a one world agenda. Now, again, people are so blinded on what's happening, what's going on, because they're letting this hatred fill their heart. Now, it's one thing, okay, if you don't, believe in a candidate, but another thing to have this much hatred. So that's what I've been seeing. I've been seeing a lot of hatred. I've been seeing a lot of people going back and forth. They are arguing about this whole election thing. You know, if you like Donald Trump, if you like Kamala, whoever you like, people like what they like. But again, it shouldn't be so much hatred over this election. I mean, go with whoever you feel like you need to go with. But I can tell you, for me, I follow the Most High God. I follow Yeshua. And I can assure you, and I can tell you, that the Most High God is working through him. You see so much that is against this man. And of course, you don't see everything, because of course, when we see him, he appears to be all right, but he is struggling behind the scenes. So that's why I'm getting these messages, to make sure that we're praying to stop this witchcraft, these curses that they're trying to implicate, all of this stuff. I mean, it's not going to work, I can tell you. But they are going to try. They won't stop trying until the end. So that's why Yeshua is telling me to continuously pray. Okay, because even though we know that he's going to win and he's won in the spiritual realm, it has to manifest on the physical. But you want to keep him safe, keep his family safe. Also, pray for the other side as well. Pray for Kamala. Pray for them. Everyone have a great day.